Emmen is a municipality and a town in the northeastern Netherlands. History. A prime example of a planned city, Emmen arose from several small farming and peat harvesting communities which have dotted the province of Drenthe since the Middle Ages. Traces of these communities can still be seen in the form of the villages of Westernesch, Noordbarge and Zuidbarge. They have a separate history and layout, but are surrounded by the suburbs and the centre of Emmen. The expansion of the town did not happen until after the Second World War. Suburbs were built around the old centre of Emmen, starting with Emmermeer directly to the north, and followed to the southeast by Angelslo, Emmerhout to the east, Barges, the Rietlanden and Park Sander to the south and southwest. Construction of the last suburb, called Delftlanden, is already well underway, with a large number of homes already built and people living in the area. There are few historic landmarks left within the town, but those few include the church on the market square, where a church has been standing since the Middle Ages, the Court of Law building, dating from the beginning of the 20th century, and the post office from the same time. In the town's environs, an earthwork by Robert Smithson, Broken Circle, Spiral Hill, may be found. The prime economic booster since the 1980s has been the zoo at the Dierenpark Emmen. Begun in the 1930s, it was almost completely redesigned in the 1970s, and is now co-owned by the municipality of Emmen. It attracts over 1.5 million visitors per year. Important industries include Teijin Aranmud, DSM Engineering, Plastics, Wellman and Diolan Industrial Fibers. There are extensive glasshouse complexes for horticulture, especially in the Klaatsjeneveer area. The municipality offers some 38,000 jobs. Emmen is the second most populous urban area of Drenthe. The municipality of Emmen is one of the largest in area in the Netherlands, although the area outside the town borders of Emmen is rather rural. The only villages of importance are Emmen-Compascuum, Klaatsjeneveer, Nieuw Amsterdam and Schoenebeek. Geography. The population centers. Demography. The municipality of Emmen has some 104,000 inhabitants, with 56,000 living in the town Emmen, compared to some 3,000 inhabitants in the 19th century. This illustrates the rapid growth of Emmen in the past 150 years. Sport. The town's football club FC Emmen plays their home games in Jens Vesting. They play in the Eerste Divisie. Every year a big cycle racing criterium called Gouden Pijl, where all the big names in bicycle sport come to Emmen for this event. Besides the bicycle race itself, the Gouden Pijl also includes cultural events like pop concerts, etc. In 2008, the comeback concert of the Schizos, the infamous local punk band from the 1980s, was organized during the Gouden Pijl. Transportation. Emmen is served by one train connection with Zwolle, which in turn leads to the rest of the country. Emmen Railway Station. Emmen Zuid Railway Station. In addition, there are regular and frequent bus lines with Groningen, Hoogeveen and Assen, as well as the surrounding countryside, and Meppen in Germany, departing from Emmen's two bus terminals. By car, the town is accessible via the N34 from Zwolle to Groningen, the N381 to Drachten, the N391 to Veendam and the A37 from Hoogeveen to Meppen in Germany. The nearest airport is Groningen Airport Eelde at a distance of 50 kilometers. Furthermore, there are inland shipping connections via Nieuw Amsterdam to Coevorden, Hoogeveen and Almelo.